everybody? Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, we're jumping right into the Jade Room today. Is that because I'm trying out something new with the channel where I start in the middle of the action? No. I thought I was recording. I was not recording. I said a whole intro out loud into my room, alone in my bedroom, and realized I was talking to no one. Folks, we're going into the Jade Room today. I got a lot of preamble that I just missed just now, so let me catch you up. Recently on stream, we learned we're a straight-up certified NPC. We're not a main character at all. Are you seeing this? I'm literally just a third-place Theodore. I think I haven't gained nor lost any major elo recently. At least I hope not. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. People are longing for the days of me actually uploading first-place finishes onto the YouTube channel, but I think that we can get back. We can get back to that. All we just need is a little bit of good fortune and a modicum of decent Mahjong play. Folks, as we start this Jade Room game, let me just say this. If you've been enjoying the Zhong lately, hang on. I'm one tile away from Tenpai. It's the worst Tenpai I've ever seen in my entire adult life. Wowee, this is bad. I suppose if I draw into a 7, I won't mind calling Riichi here, but it's still pretty stinky, right? It's literally Riichi, nothing. As we start this game, let me just say this. If you've been enjoying the Zhong lately, make sure to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Snug Asa writes, hang on. Just got back into the Jade Room after D-ranking and being stuck in Expert 3 for months. All it took was playing 20 games of disciplined Dorothy Mahjong. I'm ready to feel like an imposter in the Jade Room again. Thanks for all the fun content. It goes oingo boingo. This comment goes oingo boingo. Thank you so much. Best of luck. I also demoted twice when I was when I first got into the Jade Room, and so, like, it happens to us all. There's I think a large amount of the player base is constantly in flux between Expert 3-star and Master 1-star. So literally, like, it happens to us all. You know what I mean? It's a rite of passage. It's an absolute, you know, it's a Bildungsroman, as it were. It's a coming of age story that we all must experience as Mahjong players. Folks, before we get too far into this game, I also want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SMG. Link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as the shout out like you're hearing right now. I don't think I can cheat, but this hit is really bad. I think, this hit is really bad. Oh, no. This does not look good. I mean, it's so fricked up right now. As well as the shout out like you're hearing right now and a whole bunch of other goodies, including our Riichi Mahjong song parody documents and our Riichi Mahjong strategy documents, which are strategy documents that I myself have written. So if you're wanting to spend a night leafing through oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Oh my god, I got zero flow. Oh my god. This game is atrocious. Now we're in Ferriton jail probably. If you ever wanted to spend a night leafing through some Riichi Mahjong advice that I myself have written, that's one way that you could do that. Thank you to everyone supporting me on Patreon. It means the world to me. They give me the biggest slice of the pie there, and it allows me to keep doing what I'm doing. And for that, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Folks, we're in this game. This hand, look. Every part of this hand was like pulling teeth. I'm not gonna lie to you. It doesn't feel good. I'm just gonna straight up acknowledge our luck might not be flowing right now. We might just be going through an unlucky phase. Yusong, that's seems like your fallacy posting on main right now. Your fallacy maxing and you gotta be really careful about how you say that. And delusion pilled right now, and you might be right about that. You absolutely might be right about that. Because it's like the hot hand fallacy. There's no such thing as good or bad luck. It could just be I don't know. I mean, I guess variance is just luck. But anyway, I was going to fold to maybe air. I was literally going to fold to air. We had 0 door. What is this? We got a new skins in the game. I was literally going to fold to air there. Crossroad winning with a 1 on and they get the repeat in the dealer's seat, though, and that's certainly not worth nothing. Folks, Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game today? Thank you so much for asking. I'm going to start this off on a little bit of a sincere note, okay? What's that sincere note? It's a middle C. It's a joke for any musicians in the audience tonight. I can hear the groans from here. You know what? I'll play the booze on the soundboard. It's cathartic. I brought the booze onto the soundboard for moments like this because I wanted to give the audience a little bit of a release valve. I'm literally just talking at you. You're literally, if you don't think about it too much, it's kind of like a hostage situation. It's a conversational, Stockholm thing that we got going on right now. So I brought the booze on here to give the voice to the voiceless. I started this off on a little bit of a sincere note. Lately, your boy has been having Humpty Dumpty took like a fall mentally. I don't know what's going on. I genuinely cannot lock in, and it's very upsetting. I wish, hopefully it's not the case that I'm just a lazy bag of bones and I don't want to do anything. Hopefully that's not the case. And here's the thing. I'm going to be compassionate towards myself for a second. I'm going to be a compassionate Connor and just say that I don't think, usually when I can't lock in, this is maybe way too real for the first 7 minutes of a Riichi Mahjong gameplay YouTube commentary video. I'm 1 tile away from 7 pairs. That's not the thing that's too real. I think that we could all handle that. You know what I mean? I don't think anyone is clutching their pearls in the audience right now. Usually, when I'm really unable to focus, it usually is because my brain is running away from something, emotionally speaking. I know that's very, very real. And so I don't know what the thing is I'm running away from, but I think something is present, and it's made me have a very, very difficult time focusing. I don't have a good excuse. I don't bees swarmed my house. No, that didn't even happen. You know what I mean? I don't have a really good excuse for literally. It's not like, my oven exploded. God, I hope that doesn't happen. Nah, hey, wake up, honey. New fear just unlocked. But it's not like any of that happened. And yet, the whole day, the whole past few days, I've been thinking to myself, please move your bones. Please move your bones. And I literally can't move my bones. It's genuinely very upsetting. I'm just saying this. I'm not saying this because I'm trying to lobby for myself, being streamers actually have it harder than teachers and nurses. No, of course not. Absolutely not. It's a very easy thing to do. It's a terrible Riichi. You almost want to say screw it and cut 8 of bamboo and 8 of bamboo here, no? Half flush, all triplets, but it's a little late to be doing that. You know what I mean? Me when I'm drinking coffee at 4 p.m. It's a little, and I don't drink coffee, but this is just a meme. It's a little late to be doing that. I think I'm just in Damaten for a pretty poor 7 pairs hand. I mean, if I draw into the Dora tile, that's an easy swap right there. If I draw into something diabolical, I don't know. Red dragon doesn't look good. Green dragon doesn't look good. I don't know what kind of diabolical tile that I'm looking for. It's not this though. Can I discard? I think I can discard this. I'm not 100% positive, but no one's waiting with a 7-8, and you could be waiting with a 4-5, but a lot of the 5s are gone, so I'm going to throw a 6 of circles. Not the safest tile that I've ever discarded in my entire life, but it is a tile that I have discarded. 5 of bamboozlers, recently discarded, for sale. 5 of bamboo, recently discarded. So it's more so just if anyone else has a hard time, and you ever feel that shame of for whatever reason I can't focus and I don't have a good excuse. I wish I just had a better excuse, but I don't have one. It's just something in the brain is literally not working, and it's been so upsetting. It's genuinely been there's no other way to phrase it. This is sensitive posting on main right now. It's literally made me want to cry. I've been so frustrated. So don't worry, it's on the docket for me talking to my therapist. Absolutely, it's on the docket. It's number one on the item. This is a new skin as well. Holy moly, wowee. Okay, everyone's having a fun day out. Maybe doing some window shopping. Yeah, that's not illegal. Of course, it's not illegal. Yusong, where's this new character from? I sold my soul to the devil on stream. I literally asked Yostar. Because I was in last place. I told them that if I hit this, if they gave me a good tile to get me into tempo, I would rip the gacha. They gave me the perfect tile, and so as a result, we had to rip the gacha. Yusong, did he even get first place? No. That game we ended 3rd. That was one of these 3rd place finishes that you see in my recent match history. So I sold my soul for a 3rd place finish. So I've got low standards. It does not feel good. That transaction does not look or feel good in hindsight. Yusong, how else are you doing outside of the game today? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Isn't this gonna hurt? Green dragon half flush 1. This is 11,000. This is like a huge hand. Yeah, on the 3rd discard off of the green dragon? Okay, whatever Left Lord is cooking, we don't have that. This might be a quick game. And famous last words if you're looking at the video length right now. But if it is a quick game, that's fine as well. I mean, hopefully we don't get owned to the point where it's a quick game. But we've been enjoying the roguelike, the Mahjong Balatra that they added into the game. So hey, it's an excuse to rip some more of that. We're on the middle of a really good run right now. How else am I doing outside of the game? I'm doing okay. Yusong HQ technology has not been my friend lately. I'm trying to, I think I've been like giga addicted to my phone. Certainly doesn't help. Certainly doesn't help. I don't think it's weirdly, I don't think it's the cause of the mental inability or just the mental like plight lately. I think the phone addiction is more so because of the fact that I think I'm running from something on the hamster wheel of the subconscious is currently working overtime. You know what I mean? It's just popping off back there. I don't really know what's going on. So I've been really addicted to my phone. I've been trying to get addicted to it less. And I was trying to, reject modernity, embrace a return to nature. Yikes. Jeez Louise, look at this hand. I mean, look at this photograph. Parentheses Nickelback voice, parentheses derogatory. Like this is not look very good. I've been trying to like if I'm gonna spend time on technology, I might as well spend time on technology that does not have internet access. So, how do I want to say this? I don't believe I love corporations. I think that they should have more rights than human beings. I love corporations. I love eroding consumer protections and rights. And my DMs are open for sponsorships. I love corporations. That's the official stance of twitch.tv/YU_SMG, Yusong.com, youtube.com/@YusongYT. That is the official stance of the channel. I know a lot of people say, I'm kind of a horrible person for saying that. It's just the stance of the channel. My DMs are open for sponsorships. My friend Yu Dong, who is definitely not just an alter ego, he's a real human being. I'm not just making this up, so I have a guise to say my real, actual opinion. My friend Yu Dong bought these, and I almost just smacked his face immediately upon hearing this word. Emulation device? My friend Yu Dong bought this emulation device. Please. You've got, okay, thank God. White Dragon dealing is like catastrophic. All the 7s are gone. No one's waiting with a 6-7. Unfortunate 6-7 reference, but needs to be said. Oh my, that's also grody. I think I cut this and I don't call Riichi. 1 of characters, 4 of characters look so safe to throw right now, and usually they wouldn't. Usually they'd be really, really close to the Dora. A crossroads folding big time. So what do I have right now? I have Pinfu, pure double sequence chance, Dora. This is fine. I mean, they're not waiting with a 5-6. I could deal into an 8-9 or something horrendous there, but that seems okay. So I have Pinfu, Dora. That's all I have. I could Riichi for that 4th Han, but I think that lying in wait here and trying to snipe someone off of a 1 of characters or 4 of characters, both. Oh my God, my luck is so bad. And Left Lord is hitting that half flush like it's their job. Pure straight as well. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, I'll say this right now. 2nd place is not looking that bad. 2nd place is not looking that bad. Folks, don't get me wrong. I miss 1st place too. You think I don't miss 1st place? You think I'm not doing that Wolverine meme where every night on the nightstand there's a framed picture of 1st place in Mahjong Soul? Of course I am. I miss 1st place more than anyone. Maybe not more than anyone, but I miss it a whole heck of a lot. So I'm trying to get back to that. Absolutely, I'm trying to get back to that. And I'm not enjoying the 3rd place valley that we're in right now. Now, don't let that curl the monkey's paw, okay? I don't want to get 4th place either. I would rather get 3rd place than 4th place, Yostar, if you're listening. So Yu Dong has this emulation device. He bought 2 emulation devices, okay? One of them looks like a Game Boy Advance SP, which is the flip one that came out eons ago at this point. Yu Dong bought one of those. It emulates every single Game Boy Advance game perfectly to a T. It's a perfect emulation machine. It's a nice way to not be on your phone constantly. Now the thing is, Yu Dong has not used that device in quite some time. This is an embarrassment of riches right now. I actually don't know what the pair is in our hand. What do we want to draw into? 5 of characters. 5 of characters would be so good. We solidify our pair, and all we're left is a whole bunch of double-sided sequences, so that would be great. I mean, that's also not that bad, right? Now drawing into a 4 of characters. Look, it's not. Yeah, we need to get really lucky here. Oh no, crosser with the Riichi. I mean, I think we're supposed to fold here. I genuinely think I'm supposed to fold. No memes whatsoever. I think I'm out for that reason. Sharks, I'm genuinely out. Is there ever a world where we salvage this? I mean, 2 of characters, 1 of characters do not seem like the worst tiles to throw. In fact, I think this is my best way of getting back into Tenpai. We can draw into something like 4 of characters or 6 of characters, right? And then suddenly we're feeling good. We might weirdly get into a weirdo Tanyao situation, right? All simples might end up happening. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Yudong. Anyway, he had that emulation device, but he hadn't played it for a really long time, for maybe like 2 months or like maybe 3 months. If they're gonna sumo Among on here, wow, I literally can't. Like I can't hit a winning hand to save my life right now. And they're gonna hit an Orador. That's fine too, right? Left Lord pays out the dealer penalty. But now I'm like, I'm just trying to make a humble living protecting second right now. Oh my god, I couldn't get it. I was watching all the honor tiles pile in, and I was like, give me a pair, give me a pair, give me a pair. We got nothing. It's okay. We got a Dora tile. Another green dragon goes hard. Another east wind goes hard. Okay, east winds get pawned up by right lord. Suppose you can't win them all. He hadn't used it for like 2 months, maybe 3 months. And now it just straight up doesn't work anymore. And Yudong was tinkering a lot. He reinstalled firmware or something, like on a micro SD card. Yudong was genuinely trying so hard. But the thing about emulation devices is that like it's actually complicated. Like I don't consider myself tech illiterate. I know how to rotate a PDF. I know how to go into the settings of any given app and fiddle around with knobs and settings. Like I'm perfectly comfortable doing that. I'm perfectly comfortable even downloading an app off of GitHub and side loading it onto an Android-based device. I'm literally capable of all of that. But for real technical glitches, and like I was reinstalling firmware and formatting. I was using disk utility on Apple's, like, I was using disk utility. Like I don't know how to. That's a little above my pay grade. Oh my, I don't get to stay in the dealer's seat for more than 12 seconds. This is okay. This is not a new cosmetic necessarily, but it's a rare table that we're playing at right now. A distinct lack of recognizable characters and outfits. Okay, I got a triplet of the Southwind. I'm 1 tile away. Oh, let me call double Riichi. Riichi on the first tile. Okay, you don't let me call double Riichi. It's okay. It just would have been extremely hype and extremely awesome. Would have been an easy thumbnail. That's okay. It's genuinely okay. I can't con, right? My hand's not valid. Had this been 1 round later, I wouldn't have conned either, but at least this would have been prevalent. Fine, a 1-3-5 shape. We can accept a 2 or a 4 of bamboo here. Certainly doesn't hurt. So Yudong tried a million things to save this device, because it wasn't like the most expensive device. Oh my god. You see, I might not get second. I genuinely might not get second. I might not even get third, depending on how this hand goes. I could fold here, like, absolutely, and it would be legal and fine. Oh my god. Legal and fine, my Weird Al parody to Simple and Clean from Kingdom Hearts. Legal and fine is the way that you're filing briefs tonight. I'm out. I'm genuinely out. This might be a little early to fold, but like, are you kidding me? We're not actually competing with that, right? Like, there's no way. We got 3 more Genbutsu Greg tiles that we can throw if we need to. If they sumo here, it feels awful. It genuinely feels awful. But I'm not in a situation where I can compete with them. If this hand was a little bit better, had we some double-sided weights instead of these extremely stinky single-tile weights, had we actually a ghost of a chance in winning, yeah, we could play a little bit more aggressively, but as it stands, abso-frickin-lutely not. Right Lord is Red Dragon, 3 Dora, Red 5. So right now they have 12,000 points. They're in it. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, you're gonna go Riichi. That's okay. So what is my fantasy? Okay, here is my fantasy for this hand. You might not expect this. A Cross Lord deals into Left Lord. That way, I am in second place, and I got a little bit of a buffer between myself and third place. That would be very, very nice. Now, I just spent my entire I don't know, family fortune of save tiles on 3 discards of the Southwind. We're kind of out of save tiles. Would love to draw into some more save tiles that we can throw. Eastwind is fine. If I have to, I can discard 8 of characters, right? That 5 of characters discard means that Left Lord is not waiting with a 6 and a 7. Just because of Suji Gaming. So if they're not waiting with a 6 and a 7, I could cut the 8. They could have waited with a 7 and a 9, but I don't, you know, I think a lot of 7s and a lot of 9s are visible to us, so I think that was probably okay to throw. Left Lord sumoing is not the worst case scenario, and all my wishes have my prayers have kind of been answered. We got to pair the Southwinds, and now we are in the South round. Holy smokes, look at this. It's South by Southwest. We got a, I can't half flush this hand. You know how much this sucks that we can't half flush? I'm sorry to be like a Debbie Downer about the whole situation, but like... This would be such a good half flush, but I can't. I literally can't. This one accepts the Dora. This one's a good double-sided weight. The suit in which we have the most tiles has the worst shapes. It's so bad here. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I definitely can't throw that. What's my pair gonna be? I don't know. I would like to pawn up both of these. They're both a Yaku. We'd love to draw into like a red 5 of circles. That would be awesome sauce. If you have to. If we're gonna manifest right now, that would genuinely be awesome sauce. I hate if bamboo not exactly what we're looking for either. So Yusong, I think it was like $40 or $50 at the time of purchase, which isn't like a lot, but I don't want to like just let it die. But that's really sad. So Yudong has also another emulation device. It kind of looks like a Steam Deck, but it's a little bit smaller. That one runs off of like Android. And that one was a little bit more expensive. And so, but the thing is, Yudong does not really know how to, I know I just said I was tech savvy, or Yudong was tech savvy, but like, the thing about the emulators is that he doesn't necessarily know how to configure them such that, you've got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me? I can accept the Dora right now. It doesn't feel good. I'm 1 tile away from template, but it feels bad. I can't even get, oh my God. Well, bon appetit, I guess. Had I dealt in with the Red Dragon, that's a career-ending deal in. I could also fold big time, by the way. Like, there's nothing stopping me from doing that. It's just that if I draw into Tenpai, I might fold this hand, folks. You're gonna hate this. I don't want to throw this. It's Riichi Southwind with a good weight. Oh, man. Like, I don't want to. I mean, I think this is technically okay. It's like defensible in a court of law. Folks, I genuinely wanted to fold there. I need to just trust my gut next time. That's so sad. That's so sad. Because I didn't want to push that hand. I hope that you could tell the sincerity in my voice. That was a good weight and guaranteed 2 Han, right? It was Riichi Southwind. So incredible weight and Riichi Southwind. But Riichi Southwind is not a high scoring hand. That's going in the LibreOffice document. Like, I'm allowed to fold what looks like a good hand. It's just that the YouTube comments are going to be so annoying that day. And that's okay. That's genuinely okay. And maybe I'm shadowboxing. Maybe everyone's actually really cool with that. Oh my God. And you know the next time I try to make a hero fold, it's not going to be with a tile that actually deals in. But I genuinely felt that in every fiber of my being that we shouldn't have been put. It's okay. It's genuinely okay. We can still come back into this game. We have the dealer seat coming up in South 3. It's not going to be very, very likely. But hey, we still got a chance. Double-sided weight here. If I draw into a 5 of bamboo, we can cut this 2-4 shape in our hands. So that also looks good. If I draw into a 7 of bamboo, I'm also going to cut this single tile weight, right? And I'm not going to let it tilt me either. Oh, you wanted to tilt me so bad. And that one is like a cooler device, but every emulation thing on there has a little bit of like lag, like noticeable lag. And I think it's because it runs on Android. So it's not a fun gameplay experience either. And then the cool thing about it is that you can play Genshin Impact on that device. But the thing about Genshin Impact is that game Hang on. I love that game. Yusong loves that game. My friend Yudong thinks that that game is designed to be fun, but not that fun unless you pay money. And so it's just a little tricky. So I don't know, like, if Yudong needs to sell that one on Facebook Marketplace, or like what's necessarily going on. Just technology hasn't been their friend lately. And it would be nice if technology was a little bit more This hand is so bad. Weirdly, though, I can see myself pushing this hand. Like, this one does not feel like emotionally harrowing to fold. The reason that this hand doesn't feel emotionally harrowing to fold, these aren't good weights either. No matter how we get into Tenpai, I mean, this double-sided weight to end on is the best-case scenario. We don't have any safe tiles anyway, you know? Now I'm one tile away from Tenpai with Riichi all simple. So 7 of bamboo, I do chi here. I unironically chi the 7 of bamboo. It's almost likely that it comes out. Oh, and that's the kiss of death right there. Oh, that's the kiss of death. I just can't discard the door. The door is the door, you know? People might not know this. Oh my God. Are you effing kidding me right now? Can we stop with the games? Oh man, this feels bad. I mean, they're not waiting with a 2-3 and they're not waiting with a 6-7. So this is the best out of a, you know, bad situation. I'm kind of just relying on top decking safe tiles. It's okay, Yusong. Hang in there, King. Honestly, the hand that you should have folded that you did not fold is tilting. But I think I'm going to try to be strong right now and not let that absolutely ruin my life. Okay. Well, a lot of 6s and a lot of 7s are gone. I literally have no more safe tiles. There's no Sotogawa Greg. Is this a safe tile? Oh my God, 3 of characters is a safe tile. I can't believe I almost missed that. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gotta lock in, folks. I gotta focus a little bit more. At least we have 2 more safe tiles. We shouldn't be in that sticky of a situation. And this one's guaranteed Genbutsu Greg for literally everyone at the table. 3, 2, 1, 0. I don't have to draw again. And for that reason, Sharks, I'm out. Doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. I'm gonna get last this game. And it's all my fault. Riichi Southland, it's a ready hand with a good weight. It's technically pushable. Sisyphus trying to be a smart aleck about the boulder. It's technically pushable, right? It's a ready hand and it's a good weight. It's defensible no matter what. It just felt so bad. That's me and cats in high school. Sorry, I have a lot of things on OBS. Cats jump scare. It's a good reference photo because a lot of the times I reference it, and then I don't want people to not believe me. So there we go. We have a reference photo of it. Paulie, can we pull up the photo of Yusong and cats? What else is going on in Yusong's life? Yeah, don't just talk about Yudong the whole time. We want to hear about what's going on with you. Things are going okay. I've been trying to really exercise. Oh my God, some self-compassion. I'm gonna blow up your entire village. Sorry, that's so cruel. That's so cruel. I obviously meant that facetiously. I meant that in a Naruto-esque way more than anything. Oh no. Okay, I'm just a little. I'm tilted right now. I obviously regret saying what I just said. Oh, I'm gonna get a stern talking to my Fuwa Coco after this game. Been trying to be a little bit more forgiving to myself lately. I'm gonna never forgive myself if this deal's in. I'm not even 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. This should be fine. I shouldn't be hesitating there. But I'm trying to think of how to get out of this sticky situation. 8 of characters is fine. I would rather cut 9 of bamboo. Oh my God, my bamboo tiles look awesome now. I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai. This hand looks deceptively good. We're still 2 tiles away from Tenpai. You know what? 3rd place doesn't look bad right now. 3rd place genuinely does. Don't even bother with the sensor. 3rd place genuinely doesn't look bad right now. Okay, this is okay. It's genuinely okay. I'm okay. We're all okay right now. Been trying to be more forgiving. I'm genuinely trying to be more forgiving with myself. It's really difficult. Something that I've been telling myself or re-examining is that, like, a lot of the times with improv and stuff like that, I've realized, because the worst location for an anxious overthinker is the car ride home after an improv show that's just kind of mid, that doesn't go like amazing, you know? and I am an adult, and these are the real ways that I spend my spare time. Yeah, absolutely. These are willing decisions that I've made. But I've met a lot of good friends doing improv. So, you know, yeah, there's genuine pros to being in the community, as it were, spending your time pretending to be a pirate with other consenting adults. That's a lot of fun too. It's genuinely a lot of fun. So the worst setting for an anxious overthinker is the car ride home after a mid improv show. And I've been doing that a lot. I've genuinely been doing that a lot. I haven't even done a show in a while. They've just kind of been like stewing in the back of my mind. Peter. Okay, sorry. Oh my God, Jesus. So now I'm gonna overthink that. If I had to do a car ride after this, and I don't, all I'm gonna do is shower and go to bed after this. But like, if I had to get into a car and overthink that, yeah, it would be awful. I'm gonna be thinking about this maybe tomorrow. Cut that, by the way. Cut that from the video. There's no one to save me. It's just literally me, and I upload these to YouTube. There's literally no one else to save me. Do I pawn here? Yeah, I absolutely pawn. I try to stay in the dealer seat with all my might. I have 0 copies of the Dora in my hand. This is so grim. That's so grim. I can maybe dance around this Riichi for a little bit. We have some safe tiles. I'm okay discarding 2 of bamboo. I'm unironically okay with discarding this. The horrible thing is that we either have to discard 6 of circles close to the Dora, 4 of circles close to the Dora, 2 of circles Suji to the Dora. Basically close to the Dora. So, like, no matter what, it feels awful here. No matter what, it genuinely feels so bad. I might get... If they sumo this hand, I think I get last. Like, if they sumo a sizable Mangon here, I think I'm genuinely giga frickin' duped. That's the Dora. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. This is one worth gambling for. It's a decent weight. I throw a tile that, like, wrecks me. That sends me into sweet, sweet oblivion, you know? This is inside Suji. They're not waiting with a 4-5. They're not waiting with a 7-8. I need Right Lord to cut a 6 of circles. I need someone to cut at least 3 of circles so I can delude myself into thinking that maybe the 6 of circles is a safe tile. You're not doing it. You're making actually this Riichi very, very difficult for me. You're making this very, very difficult to navigate. 7 of bamboozlers? I can't. But what am I genuinely supposed to throw? Stewie. Okay, Brian. I can't do it. 3 6s are gone. Oh my God. There's a world where they don't hit this hand too. Do I want enough points to fight them in South 4? This is so great. Like, imagine if that tile had been a 7 of bamboo or a 6 of circles. How pissed off we would have been. This game is genuinely torturous. Something that I've realized is that, like, a lot of the shows that have been what I would describe as, like, mid, it was literally my first time. It's literally my first time either in that venue or performing with those people. Oh, no. Okay, sumo, but the character did not flash across the screen. It's Riichi Pinfu. This is still basically a Mangon, right? This is definitely gonna hurt. Yeah. It's not the dealer. Yeah, it's not the world's most... I deserve this. I deserve this so bad. I haven't been playing good Mahjong, really. Mental health has been in the pooper. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Spent, like 3% of this video just doing bad Family Guy impersonations. Pina. Okay. So, I need, like, a decent-sized hand. I need Riichi, red 5 sumo. That gets me there. 2 Han sumo definitely gets me there, right? No, it doesn't. 3 Han sumo definitely gets me there. 2 Han sumo if it's like red 5 sumo. I don't think that that's enough, but I wasn't going to settle for that anyways. If I open up this hand, is it enough? C win red 5 and then one other thing? Yeah, but that one other thing is going to be really, really hard to come by. So I think we might have to call Riichi on this hand. Other things that could happen. Right Lord deals into a Mangon. That would be tight. That would be extremely tight. I died this game dealing in when I could have folded with that Riichi Southwind hand. It's okay. It's not the worst decision that I've ever made. It just stings. It really, really stings. What am I, a guitarist? Okay. Oh, the jokes are so mid today too. I gotta be nicer to myself. Unironically, I need to be nicer to myself. And so I realized, like, Yusong, it didn't really click until I was watching an interview with someone else. and they were like, or I was reading someone's like advice or for something for improvisers. I was reading something about improv online, and they were like, this is how to get used to new spaces. And one of the things was like, hey, it's tricky. It might not go well. And I was like, oh my God, that's the thing that you can just say that. You can just right. That's true. It might not go well if it's the first time and you're just getting used to being in a new environment. So it's not. I mean, if you want to be negative about it, it is cope. It is cope of the highest. Oh my God. Well, this could maybe save me depending on what they flip. Riichi Red 5 one Dora is not bad. I really just want to draw into another Dora so I can go all simples. But a crossroads hand is so fast and already like so completed that we don't have great odds here. I can't see that even because if I draw into if I draw into 7 of characters, I'll literally never forgive myself. Oh no, folks. Oh no. Is this death? Is this death? Is this what death feels like? Obviously not. I'm playing a computer game, but like, oh jeez, Riichi Mahjong, why? We might be able to turn it around, but I don't know if you can tell. My hopium is not very high right now. Just because, again, we're like 9 discards in. A lot of people have very, very complete hands. I'm getting there really slowly, though. 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence, maybe. I can't pawn that. I genuinely can't pawn that. Bill O'Reilly voice. Tile goes in, tide goes up. Can't pawn that. I can't pawn that either, but all the 5s are gone. No one's waiting with a 4-5. Makes the 3 a little bit of a safer tile at the very least. I can't throw that either. Wow, okay. That really stinks. It's not like we have a choice here. I don't want to cut this 8-9. I know we could go for all simples there, but it just... nothing feels good right now. Me, when I'm getting punched in the stomach, nothing feels good right now. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is never going to become a triplet, but... I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. I believe so. Oh my God, but why is my hand like this? Why is my hand unironically so bad right now? Oh, Christ. This is... This cannot be right. There's no shot I'm about to raw dog 5 of circles followed by 5 of circles. Shouldn't I be able to raw dog 2 of circles followed by... Okay. Well, it's maybe pure double sequence. Pure double sequence red 5 Dora. I don't even have to call Riichi. Yeah, 3 Han direct hit off of anyone is at least 3 Han 30, right? For 3,900. So, like, it's at least that, by the way. So, we're probably Bing chillin'. So, 4 of circles are not draw. I can't see. I wish I could. I genuinely wish I could. Why does 1 of bamboo actually reek of death right now? Oh my God. I mean, it's a terminal tile. It's probably fine. Repeat in South 4 also works. 3 copies of the 2 are gone. A few copies of the 3 are shown. This still feels bad to throw, dude. I don't know how to tell you this. It still feels bad. Pinfu red 5 Dora. Direct hit works. Sumo works. I don't want to give Right Lord a reason to fold at all. 1 of circles looks vaguely discardable. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm in here. I don't want to... Again... I'm preparing myself for ultimate emotional devastation. The name of my poetry collection, volume 1, of course. It's cool that we got into Tenpai, though. It's unironically cool that we got into Tenpai. Someone literally needs to deal in right now. 1 of circles. Oh my God. Exhaustive draw with right. No shot, dude. Oh. The dealer penalty is not going to be enough to make a difference, unfortunately. I really want to see what Maka says about that deal-in. That's a real stinker right there. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's okay. I'm proud of myself for just recording this video. This is so sincere, but I'm not saying this is so sincere like, oh, look at Yusong, how sincere he's being. No, it's not even a braggadocious thing. It's more like, it's just good to be honest. I'm recording this literally the night before it comes out. This is like the worst the backlog has ever been. Maybe I don't need to share everything online, but just the mental health has been in the pooper. And yeah, I'm more in an effect of like, I don't really know how to do commentary unless it's being really transparent about the things that are going on in my life. So, and if anyone else is feeling like their mental health is in the pooper, maybe this makes you feel less out of your mind, less alone, even a little bit. That would be awesome. So the top two options we're throwing this tile. Riichi is correct here. I wanted to fold this though, and I think this is like human ultra instinct. I'm not even kidding. Like, Westwind is so throwable here. It is giga throwable. One draw away into Tenpai as well. I know I am in Tenpai right now. So, like, this isn't even that bad. On another day, this genuinely works, too. Like, we've played so many versions of this hand where I'm yapping up a storm on stream. And I don't even think twice about this Riichi. And it works there. But there was something that felt awful about this. And I can't really tell you otherwise. And then we did not really get good hands for the rest of this game. Like, it was hard to play. Did I get dealer penaltied out the wazoo? No, we just didn't get to stay in the dealer's seat at all, ever. And then we did get tiny dealer penaltied here. And then just had we had a hand that could actually fight, it would have looked a lot different, you know? They just got, whoa, what luck, you know? All right, that's okay. Folks, pretty, I don't know, maybe overly honest commentary for the day. Unfortunately, the video's a little long. I'm just going in here to collect the rewards. You can do this off cam, I know, but we got a little bit of time right now, and plus I don't want to forget to click on there's a red dot there. You got to click on something if it's got the red dot. Folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoy the genre, feel free to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment. Helps out the channel such a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, our VOD channel, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Sincerely, thank you for all your support on the Patreon. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. Until next time, please take care of yourself. I'm going to try to take care of myself, too. And be kind to yourself. I'm going to try to be kind to myself, too, okay? All right. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.